So I'm Fabian Saptouw. I'm a lecturer at the Michaelis School of Fine Art. I teach a wide variety of courses and projects from undergraduate to postgraduate. In particular relation to this project, I'm the first year course convener. We think it's important that students have an awareness of these issues. Often issues like social justice, gender-based violence, sexuality, LGBTQI issues, all of those things, it's there, it's in the periphery, it bothers a friend, it's not something directly linked to them. Projects like this give students the opportunity to engage that, to talk about it, to develop ideas in response to it, and to come up with creative proposals to those issues. It's not necessarily about them trying to solve the problem, but more about them starting a conversation with their peers as well as the extended UCT community about how do we think about these issues.
I'm part of a group project where we've been asked to deal with the gender-based violence within our society. Each project was given a random material. Ours was specifically clingwrap, and with that clingwrap we decided to build a wall that would essentially make the invisible restrictions that people are subjected to visible. We decided to use the male and female toilet signs on this wall to give people an option to go through, and ideally going through the wall will be like a metaphorical experience of what other people experience every day, having to confine to these restrictions.
If you make artworks in response to these issues, it's a slightly different approach, because you're not just reading a reading and then writing an answer or a test. You're engaging in a creative process, and because the students are working together, there's like 8 or 9 of them, and they've got different ideas about it. They're arguing about what does gender-based violence mean for you or for me, and they have to find a way to come together and work together to create one response to that issue. And if you insert that in the public place, it's something that's been thought through, engaged, revised, and it's quite clear and focused by the time it gets inserted in public, so that when someone encounters it, you think about this as a gesture. It's not just a bunch of words or text or images on a wall, it's something that's in your environment. There's a slight interruption to your daily life.
So right now we're putting plastic onto the bottom of styrofoam cups. In total we've got 500 cups, and these 500 cups are supposed to represent the student male body of UCT.
We putting the cups on dummy steps to disrupt people's flow of movement, because when a person is affected by rape, it disrupts their movement and their movement in space. So we kind of wanted to make it an interactive experience and actually move people's surroundings.
So we're filling up 32 cups out of the 486 that we eventually put up to represent the statistic that 1 out of 16 men are rapists, so that's 6.5%. So 32 of 486 is 6.5%.